what's up guys, James DTV here. I have like this tower of Apple products that I just wanted to do a video with. I just bored. Wanted to get something out before Thanksgiving, so this is just the best thing I can do. I'm just going to be unboxing all of this. Now, there is one thing that actually doesn't go to the box, and it's this iPhone SE 2nd generation box. There's actually an iPhone 7 in there. I don't have a 2nd gen SE, and I just want to feature my iPhone 7 in this video. I was originally going to film it on a different device and use my iPhone 8 as the SE, but I realized my iPhone 7 doesn't have working microphones, and I can't connect an external one because it won't work. So, I'm just going to do it like this. So, let's get into the video. Alright, so let's just start off with the smallest one, the lightning to headphone jack adapter. You know, this is pretty cool, you know. I mean, it is just a pain that you have to buy this to use wired headphones or anything that uses a 3.5mm jack on your iPhone. But these do come in handy. I got this because my tripod has a microphone and I want to be able to use the microphone on my iPhone. So, yeah, that's why I bought this. I just bought this recently. So, yeah, I'm going to actually switch to the microphone now. But, yeah, we'll get on to the next item. Alright, so the next item is Airpods Pro charging case. It's a third-party one, but it actually has the Airpods inside of it. I put my Airpods in here because I don't have an Airpods Pro box, so I decided to say screw it, and I put the Airpods Pro in here. Yeah. As you can see, they do match. The case matches the design. Somewhat matches it, actually, not 100%. Buttons on the front. The hinge is the same as the 1st and 2nd generation because the AirPods Pro had a different hinge. So it opens like the older ones, but yeah, these are AirPods Pro. So let's move on to the next one. Here's the other third-party charging case. This one, the box is taller because it came with a protective case. I don't have the protective case it came with anymore, but I did put a different protective case in here. Just put this carbon fiber one that was on my main AirPods. Yeah, this is the case. I actually used to use this case all the time. I don't really use it anymore. I did widen out the hole because of how small it was, but yeah. Let's move on to the next one. Here we are with some original, well, some 2nd generation AirPods with the old charging case. These aren't, I actually have the AirPods that came in this box, but I have my old pair, my former main pair of 2nd generation that I started using after the pair that was in this box that came with this box, because the right one in the original pair came out. I can't speak. I mean, the original right side that went to this box died in the washer, and the left one, you know, I don't use it. It's basically a backup for these because if something happens to my AirPods Pro, I have these 2nd generation ones as backup. But these were my daily AirPods for a while. At least after my other pair, the right side started dropping in sound because that's actually why I switched AirPods. Okay, this was the case I bought for it. This is only like $4. It's a carbon fiber one. It's not real carbon fiber, but it's nice. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Here are all the, here's the iPhone 7. It's in an SE box. I don't have an iPhone 7 box, but here's the iPhone. Honestly, from the front it would look like it's an SE, but yeah, it's an iPhone 7. And then if you press and hold on the power button, it will turn on. This phone does work. This was actually my old main phone before I got my iPhone 8. I went from a 7 to an 8, but I was actually originally, before this phone, I was using a Motorola. Before that, I was using my iPhone 6. And then before the iPhone 6, I was using my iPhone 5. This phone actually boots up faster than my iPhone 6 does. Definitely faster than my iPad. My iPad boots up really slowly. Yeah, no, it does work. It's on iOS 14.7.1. But I don't use this phone. It's got a bad battery. Home button doesn't work. Microphones don't work. Volume down button doesn't work at all. It's got the little spinner when it turns off. But yeah, let's move on to the next item. Alright, here is my iPhone 6. This is actually not the box that the iPhone 6 came in. This is an iPhone 6 box, but I have a feeling this is a fake. There's no labels on the back of it. iPhone 6s did come in boxes like this. Then they updated it with like actual designs on the front, but this could just be a replica of the box. I don't know. Yeah, and then of course this phone looks terrible. I've had this phone for almost a year now. This is the one I used after my iPhone 5. This was the one that came after it. It does boot. As you can see, oh wow. You know, I don't have to hold on the power button as long, which is weird. This phone does, and it also boot loops, never mind. Yeah, it just boot loops constantly. I have to actually turn this off right now. Yes, this phone's been through a lot. I did just recently get it working back in October. It does have boot loop problems because it needs a new CPU. But, yeah. Honestly, I do kind of miss this phone because it has the headphone jack. And I don't need a friggin' dongle to use the headphones. Yeah, as you can see, this phone does boot very slowly. It's on iOS 12.5.5. And there we are. Still works, sort of. It just needs a new CPU, new screen, and new power buttons. In the box, I actually do have some accessories. I don't have a cable in here. I have a power adapter and some lightning earpods in a non-original earpods case. Yeah, I actually got this box. You may have seen my video where the day I took this one to the repair shop, I actually did a video and I featured these boxes the day I sent this phone to the repair shop. That's the one out of that video. The one where I sent it in to get fixed. This is the iPhone 6 that got stuck in a boot loop when I jailbroke it and screwed something up. I installed a tweak from a pirated source, so yeah, bricked the phone completely. But yeah, let's move on to the next item. All right, here's the last one. It's the big boy, the iPad. Not the iPad 1. It's the iPad 2. I also got this box from iRepair It. Funny thing is, if you look at the back, it says 16 gigabyte. This was an iPad 2 Wi-Fi 16 gigabyte black. This isn't even the box that came with my iPad. This is a box to a different iPad 2, but mine is the same configuration, same model number, same color. Here's the boy. I actually have to buy a new plastic gasket that goes around the screen. I think that helps with Wi-Fi signal because I've noticed that after it disintegrated and fell off, Wi-Fi signal and Bluetooth signal is poor. This is one of those third-party 30-pin cables I had to buy on Amazon because I don't have the original charger. And then I got this Apple original 10-watt power adapter. I still use this thing. This is my main charging brick. I plug my lightning cable into it. I have this Razer sticker on here for some reason. Yeah, it's just a 10-watt power adapter. Yeah. That is not the one that came with the iPad because I don't have the original stuff that came with the iPad. I don't have the charger. Yeah. This thing is now just my wake-up alarm for school. It's on iOS 9. It does take a while to boot up. I did have this thing dual booting iOS 9 and iOS 6. I still have to restore this with iTunes. I just got to find someone who can do it for me because I tried using my Windows 7 virtual machine, but it took so long that it just my iPad just lost connection with iTunes while it was trying to extract the software. So, yeah, the screen darkened, so I know it's almost done booting. This thing's just really slow, so take some time to boot. Yeah, no, this is now just my alarm. Yeah, as you can see, this is the iPad. Yeah, look at this thing. It's old. It's even got a headphone jack, surprisingly. And this speaker sounds really good on this thing. Let me just find a song to play. Let's see. Let's play some AC/DC. Okay, let's not play too much. I don't need to get copyright strike or something, even though I'm not monetized. Doesn't matter to me, but I don't want this video to get like restricted. So yeah. I guess that's it. I don't know what this video is for. I just needed something to come out before Thanksgiving. This is the day before Thanksgiving that I made this. I'm hopefully gonna have it edited and uploaded before I go to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Pepsi Cola, I don't know ya. Jimmy Neutron, check out my Neutron. Pepsi Cola, I don't know.